Elizabeth Warren is the definition of an opportunist. When she's a senator, she's a progressive. But as soon as she could be upgraded politically, she'll drop all her morals and she'll take a deal. And what she's done to Bernie in the past couple days is absolutely disgusting. But there might be a theory behind it. So let me know in the comments if you think this theory is true. Do you think her and Joe Biden cut a deal that says she will be guaranteed the VP spot if Joe Biden wins, if she helps take down Bernie Sanders? And to evaluate this, and to help us evaluate this, we can look back in 2016 when Elizabeth Warren refused to endorse Bernie Sanders during the Democratic primaries, which was very controversial because she was supposed to be a progressive that believed in her viewpoints. So shouldn't she endorse Bernie Sanders, her longtime friend, fellow progressive, and the person who wanted her to run for president in 2016? So she didn't endorse Bernie, and instead it came out later that she was holding out for a Hillary Clinton VP spot. The moment Hillary Clinton got enough delegates to get the nomination, Elizabeth Warren swooped in and endorsed her. So it's pretty clear that Warren wanted to take that opportunity. She wanted to endorse Clinton the whole time, but she wanted to save face politically. So back in 2016, the signs were there. And that's without the Native American heritage stuff. And back with the issues where she lied about where her kids went to school. She lied about how she got fired when she was pregnant. She lied about where her father worked. She was dishonest about her health care plan. And she was dishonest about campaign financing. So we know there's a long history of her being misleading about her past. So leading up to now, is it possible that she saw she was going nowhere in the polls? Even her internal polls were saying she was losing pretty badly, a distant third. She knew that she was running out of money. She had a terrible Q4, raising only like $4 million more than Andrew Yang, who's polling at around 3 to 4%. And she knew that the impeachment trial was about to begin, where she would be pulled off the campaign trail, and it would make her situation even worse. So Joe Biden courted her and said, hey, if you help us knock out Bernie Sanders, who just had a huge poll come out from Iowa that predicted the last 10 presidential nominees, whoever would win the nomination. And a poll came out with Bernie Sanders in first place in California as well, which is a big deal. He had all the momentum, and maybe they went to her dying campaign, manipulated her in a point of weakness, said, hey, if you help us take down Bernie Sanders, who is supposed to be your friend, supposed to be your aligned with you ideologically, how about you slander his character? And if you do that, since you're going to be going on the impeachment trial anyway, you have no chance to win this thing. We'll guarantee you a VP slot. She met with Hillary Clinton before she actually ran as well. She's been friends with the establishment for a long time, which is weird considering she's supposed to be a progressive and is typically regarded as one. So let me know in the comment section, do you think Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren cut a deal? Or do you think she made a deal with someone else in the party? Or finally, do you think she just made a really bad calculation and she actually thought this was going to help her? Because attacking Bernie doesn't seem to help her, because her constituents, people voting for her, are rich, white progressives, more affluent, educated people. They don't cross over with Bernie voters who are more poor, who are more working class, who are more diverse. So beating up Bernie doesn't help her that much. It does help her, but not that much, because a lot of Bernie voters are going to go to Biden. So did she just send a kamikaze mission? So let me know in the comments, like this video, and hit subscribe.